Deadpool is the 2016 comedy slash action hit. And in fact, Deadpool 2 is currently out in theaters right now, and this is why I am reviewing this movie. I am reviewing Deadpool, and then in a couple of days I'm going to be seeing Deadpool 2, and I'll be reviewing that. And this is exactly why I'm reviewing Deadpool. And this is a very, very relevant movie for me to talk about, and I can't wait to talk about this film. Let's get into it. So Deadpool revolves around the story about Wade Wilson, who is eventually nearly left for dead by Ajax and stuff like that from some terrible thing that happened. And I won't spoil, just in case if you guys haven't seen this film, which, where are you right now? Seriously? But anyway, yeah, something happens that affects Deadpool basically so much, and it affects his entire life. And he's going after Ajax for a quest for vengeance, basically, and stuff like that, and to finish the job and stuff. And throughout comedy, and he throws a lot of comedy in this film, and I'll have to say I was legitimately floored by this movie. This movie is terrific. This movie is honestly one of Marvel's best, in my opinion. This is one of Marvel's best films. And when you think about a Marvel character like Deadpool, you don't really see this character getting a movie. This movie worked. It really did. And I don't care how much comedy there was thrown into this film. It's perfect. The comedy that's thrown into this film and the action is amazing. Ryan, oh my god, I gotta talk about Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. He is hilarious. I cannot wait to see him in Deadpool 2. Oh my god, I'm so excited to see that movie. But I gotta say, his performance in this movie is really, really great. Oh my god. I was legitimately laughing a lot in this movie. The jokes were not, they didn't really feel like jokes, because for me, jokes would be jokes that don't fit. These were way more than just jokes. These jokes actually were really, really clever and really, really relevant to the storyline in this movie. Oh my god, I loved the jokes so much in this movie. And of course, the humor that's brought into this film to Wade Wilson and all these other characters and stuff like that. Really great humor, and I think the characterization is also really well done in this movie. And honestly, before this movie even came out and stuff like that, and I didn't really know much about Deadpool and stuff like that. I don't think really a lot of people knew about Deadpool, unless you're like one of the biggest Marvel fans ever and you read like every single Marvel comic. I didn't know much about Deadpool. After seeing this movie, when I first saw this movie for the very first time after seeing this movie, I want to know a lot about Deadpool. I want him to be in a lot more Marvel movies and get him his own movies and stuff like that. And considering that Deadpool 2 just came out, so excited to see that film. Oh my god. And Deadpool, you will become very, very, very popular as decades go on and stuff like that throughout the future. Oh my god, this movie really did surprise me. And even though, yes, this is a Marvel film, Deadpool really isn't considered as a superhero, actually. I mean, he's sort of somewhat a hero, but he's not, if you think about it, if you really do think about it, Deadpool is not super. He may be a hero, but he's not super. And they bring the connection to this character so perfectly in those sorts of connections and stuff like that. He's a hero, but he's not super. They bring those connections in this movie perfectly with this character. They haven't messed up Deadpool at all in this movie. That's what I appreciated about this film. You guys, I swear to you, if you're a fan of Marvel and stuff like that, and if you haven't seen Deadpool, where are you right now? Where are you in this universe and stuff like that? Because, oh my god, this movie is so great. It is really great. I wouldn't say this is a flawless movie. It's hard to say this is a flawless movie, but it's a fantastic movie. It's terrific. And it really, really is all over the place in such a clever and great way. This movie actually has a very connecting story, and the direction is really great. The acting is very masterful, and the comedy that's thrown into this film is masterful as well. And the character Deadpool, they actually got him right in this film, and that's why that's one of the things that I respect about this film. And yes, just to be aware, what a lot of people say is true. Yes, this movie is R-rated, so there's going to be a lot of naughty, nasty, thrown in your face kind of stuff. And considering I've seen a lot of R-rated movies before, this didn't bother me at all. I loved this movie. I really did. But if you're the kind of person that's not really into R-rated movies, don't see Deadpool. Just don't. It will mess you up. it will mess you up. It really, really will. But guys, what I'm about to say is I'm being completely honest right now. I didn't really know a lot about Deadpool, and seeing this movie for the very first time when I first watched it, and it did surprise me. This movie surprised the heck out of me because I didn't really know a lot about this character. And now that I saw this movie, basically, it's just, oh my god, I know this character, and I want to know a lot more about this character. When I see Deadpool 2, I will reveal, oh my god, I can't wait. I just can't wait. You guys, this movie blew me away. It's really, really well made. Ryan Reynolds and all the other actors in this movie are absolutely flawless in this film. I wouldn't say this is a flawless film, again, but it's a very, very fun film. And you want to know what's funny? Do you want to know what is so funny? Back in 2016, I didn't watch a single trailer for Deadpool. How I knew the movie was coming out is because a lot of people were talking about Deadpool and stuff like that. And I'm glad I didn't see a single trailer for Deadpool. I saw this movie and it surprised me. I didn't see a single trailer for Deadpool. Not one. But the film I saw, and it was really great. Now let's talk about some of the other actors. T.J. Miller is actually really good in this movie. A lot better than some of his other recent roles and stuff like that. T.J. Miller is actually pretty good, somewhat likable in this movie, sort of a likable character. He's like on sort of, I wouldn't say it's almost sort of like a little side buddy of Deadpool and stuff like that. I think the connections in this movie are actually really, really well written and stuff like that. And I like that T.J. Miller's character works at some kind of bar with all these like people in the bar like that protect him and stuff. It's really cool. It is really cool and stuff like that. And it felt so hardcore. Like I said, this movie is not for everyone. Oh my god, I love this movie. I really did. Deadpool is one of those movies that's so self-aware, and it knows it's being self-aware. It knows what it is. It isn't just some stupid cliche comedy film that has sex and stuff like that and a lot of beer and getting drunk. No, Deadpool is one of those comedy films that actually knew what it was. And yes, there is action in this movie too. The action in this movie is really well set up, and the screenplay is really great. Oh my god, the characters in this movie are so fantastic. And like I said, this movie knows what it is. Deadpool is one of those movies that knows what it is, and it's definitely one of the best movies of 2016. One of the things that I really loved about this movie is the connection between Wilson and Ajax. Oh my gosh, I'll have to say that it's really great. The vengeance plot and stuff like that, and the things that happen to Wade Wilson because of Ajax and stuff like that. It's really great writing in this movie, and honestly, it's kind of funny too. Some of the certain scenes, before they put Wade in the machine, he starts like saying some jokes and stuff like that. Oh my god, I couldn't get over it. He makes a lot of jokes in this movie, and you can't escape them. It's really great writing, and this movie is amazing. It surprised me a lot. Like I said, I wouldn't really say this is a flawless movie, but it's so great, and there's amazing effects and fantastic characters and fantastic characterization. The direction in this movie is really well utilized. And like I said, there's a lot of naughty things in this movie that will not work for people who haven't seen R-rated movies before. But thankfully, I've seen a lot of R-rated movies, so I'm perfectly fine with Deadpool. I have literally no problem about the nasty things about this movie and the sexual content and jokes that they pull off in this movie really well. I have no problem with it at all. And oh my god, this movie, dude, I love this movie. I really do. Honestly, it's one of Marvel's best films, not superhero films. It's not one of Marvel's best superhero films because you can't really call Deadpool a superhero. He's just a guy. A guy that you come to love. Who doesn't love Deadpool? Like, seriously, like... But I'm gonna say this, like, this movie it just knows what it is, and that's why I love Deadpool. This movie is one of those few movies that knows what it is. And it pokes fun at the Marvel Universe. And it does it really successfully. And because of this film, this character will be remembered for decades. I'm going to give Deadpool an A. Thank you guys so much for watching this movie review of Deadpool. You guys look forward to my review of Deadpool 2, which I really can't wait to watch and review. And also look forward to my franchise review of Jurassic Park. I can't wait to do that. I really can't wait to do that franchise review. You guys are the best. I love every single one of you. Thank you guys for always tuning into my videos. And I have a special video planned tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually a special day. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I actually have a special video planned out that I hope you guys will tune into. Please tune into tomorrow. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Love every single one of you. Look forward to more movie reviews and more content that I make too. And as always, I am MarioFan520, and I will see you next time. Peace out.